Alright, boys and girls, it's your boy TeKRaJ, and I'm back with another player review. Now, I can't do an NFL draft Jared Goff player review without doing a player review on the number 2 overall pick in the draft. That's Carson Wentz. So this is 95 overall NFL draft Carson Wentz, 6'5", 85 speed, 98 throw power, 95 throw accuracy short, 94 throw accuracy mid, 95 throw accuracy deep, 93 play action, 75 throw on the run. So when we were looking at Jared Goff the other night, right away I became a little more excited with this Carson Wentz just because of the throw power. And usually when you have more throw power, you're sacrificing some throw accuracy deep. Not the case with this card here. He also has an 85 speed, which is great, and his carry, I think it's like 71. So basically, it gives you somebody who has high throw power, but on top of that high throw power, you're also going to have enough speed so that there's going to be the threat of the run. Now, usually I don't really care about speed like that because I don't really run like read options or anything like that. But in this case, that's going to be enough speed for me to be able to scramble. Comparing him to Jared Goff, as you saw, Jared Goff does have some more accuracy on the back end, but then his throw power is not as much. Now, Brock Osweiler, whose review I haven't put out because these NFL draft cards came out, isn't as accurate but has one more throw power. And remember that Jason Campbell that you guys really liked? This card is very comparable to that. Now, Matt Ryan is more accurate, but he doesn't have that throw power or the throw accuracy short. And then anytime I have like a 95, 96 overall quarterback, I like showing Donovan McNabb because a lot of you guys had him. A lot of you guys soared by him early on. And also look at this Russell Wilson. Faster card, better throw on the run, but doesn't have the throw power or accuracy. And he even stacks up well against 96 overall all-rookie Jameis Winston. He also stacks up well against Aaron Rodgers. And the reason why I compare him this way is because they're actually comparable in price. That's the downside. Carson Wentz is right around 200,000 coins. These NFL draft cards are very expensive because, I mean, it's the new hype out there, guys, but they've also been very good. So the first thing I noticed with the Carson Wentz card whenever I took him out to the field was how accurate he was, and the fact that like I was never really throwing anything inaccurate. By the way, what you saw there, which I complained about, that actually happens with a quarterback that can read the pressure very well. He'll actually roll out to the right like that and throw the ball. But anytime somebody was playing cover 2 against me and I needed to go to maybe like a flag route like that, he was able to do it. On C routes, doesn't matter how tight the coverage was, I was always successful there. And guess what? Aggressive catching, he threw a beautiful ball up high anytime I had a large receiver and I got a matchup that I really wanted. Now, of course, when I was throwing deep, remember what we said about that throw accuracy deep and that throw power? Man, it showed up time and time again, but the speed was great. I always felt like his first step when scrambling was very responsive. So I was able to tear people up with scrambling. Anytime I started rolling like bomb squad on people, and as you can see here, another really nice deep throw, they usually go into max coverage and throw everybody back. Carson Wentz doesn't appear to be the guy that you have to worry about when scrambling. So if they're not spying you, you're going to make him pay. By the time they can react because of that speed, you're going to be very far down this field. The other thing I really liked about him was the fact that anytime there was pressure, it didn't really affect the accuracy. And once again, right here, being chased down by a pretty good defensive end in Reggie White, you guys saw right there how great it was. I ultimately made this opponent quit because there was nothing he can do. When he dropped back in coverage, I would scramble. When he wouldn't drop back in coverage, this is what I would do to him. Look at this ball. He was standing on his own 15-yard line and the ball was in the air until my opponent's 15-yard line. I know that play right there was just basically the product of his free safety, or strong safety I should say, not reacting, but that ball was in the air for a really, really long time. And once again, look at the accuracy on that deep ball. Everything I thought about this card whenever I was actually looking at him on paper, just the surface stats, was true. Beautiful deep ball where you're not going to have any overthrows. Under pressure right there with somebody screaming in, you saw that pass that he threw there. And then when it comes to dots, guys, I mean, just putting the ball on the money over and over on the short and medium accuracy side. Here goes another pass that requires A lot of timing, throw power, and accuracy, and as you can see, the ball just flies out of his hands. I mean, he's throwing rockets left and right. But then here's the thing, guys, like once again, let me get a bomb squad in the comment section. Once again, the problem with these NFL draft cards is that they're extremely overpriced right now. $200,000 is gonna get you Super Bowl legend Aaron Rodgers. $100,000 to get you the Drew Brees Super Bowl card. You know, the all-rookie cards that you guys have grown to love, all those cards are basically going anywhere from like $30,000 to $40,000. So once again, I'm gonna say that unfortunately, I don't think that in its current state, this card is that worth it. But hey, if you're looking for a high throw power, very accurate quarterback that can run, Carson Wentz is going to be the quarterback for you. Or if you're just an Eagles fan, man, and you want to get a glimpse of the future, this quarterback is basically going to make whatever throw that you want him to make, and he's going to be able to scramble. Even on a read option play, he's going to be pretty effective. Anyway, go ahead and like if you like the player review, subscribe if you're new, but most importantly, take care of yourself. Peace. It was kind of fast. His trucking was on point, but I was never really doing stuff like this, like on this run right here. Look at this. And I still had time to celebrate into the end zone. So you guys can see it's not a fluke. And it's not like I'm completing these balls against players, like a team that isn't that great. I mean, he was pretty much able to do it against whoever.